Good afternoon, everyone. This is John Daly, and today we are going to talk about career growth and how do you learn everything about your chosen field. This course is designed to teach the skills of research before your interview. Do what you love and love what you do. LinkedIn Learning, YouTube, other options. Read anything and everything, especially current events. Read local newspapers. Read, just plain read. Read blogs about your chosen field. Work smart. Always work as if you were management. Connect with others in your field. Don't just study, be the teacher as well. These are the things that we're going to go over today. We're going to talk about research, and the most important thing that you do when you find out about a job is you look up the company and that you hope to work for, and you find out a minimum of 3 things that you did not know about that company prior to going online. Read their mission statement. This is very, very important. The mission statement is the complete mission statement says what the company morals are all about and how they treat their customers and what they want their customer experience to be. Use points from the mission statement during your interview. Connect with people who have or currently work there, if possible. Ask the person hiring questions. Be sure that you ask questions. Research other similar companies and research industry lingo. Learning the lingo is a very important thing. Here's an example of a mission statement. And I did it real simple and real quick to show you that McDonald's mission statement says we strive to be the best quick service experience. In order to be the best, we will give outstanding quality, service, cleanliness, and value. This should make every customer smile. So when you go to an interview and you are having an interview with a person, you want to make sure that you walk in very quickly with this particular mission statement, because it says that we strive to be the best quick service experience. In order to the best, we will give outstanding quality, service, cleanliness, and value. You want to make sure that you are very clean and very well put together. Make sure that you've checked out your hands and make sure your hands and fingernails are clean. And most definitely when you go in, you want to smile. So you see, you've gotten, just from this one mission statement, you've gotten a lot of information about the company, and you're able to work with them in a much easier way, an easier fashion. Do what you love and love what you do. What are you passionate about? That's a very important thing. What makes you happy? What are you good at? When you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. It's really, really true. I know that I had a career for many, many years, 44 years. And as far as I was concerned, out of the 44 years, I went to work a year and a half. And that was only a year and a half that the rest of the time was so much fun that I felt almost guilty being paid. Not too guilty, however. LinkedIn Learning, there's many classes to choose from, many categories to choose from. Earn certificates. They're very important to have as many certificates as possible so you can put that on your resume. And you want to make sure that you update your resume every time that you do get a new certificate. Connect with professionals in the industry. Other people that are in the same field as what you're trying to go into is something that you want to talk with those people, because you will learn more of the industry lingo, which is extremely important because you want to come across as though you fit in right away. Keep up to date. Your personal information, your connections, your industry, other industries, and work accomplishments. YouTube. You can look up anything on YouTube. Use it. It's a free resource. Use it as much as you possibly can. It has limitless options. Many perspectives come across on YouTube, and you can go through those many different perspectives and see all different ways of going about doing things. Usually the videos are entertaining and they're fun to watch, and you learn a great deal. It's a great way to learn industry lingo. The industry lingo is the language that is spoken within a certain business or industry. And so you want to learn the little things from it. And other options: Coursera, the Khan Academy, community college, trade schools, internships, mentorships, and others. There's lots of options that you can do to find things out. Read anything and everything, especially current events. You want to be up to date on what's going on. You want people to be able to talk to you and have you come across as intelligent of what's going on in the world. Read anything and everything. Read local newspapers. In our areas here in the Santa Barbara County, we have Newshawk, we have the Independent, we have the Santa Barbara News Press, the Santa Maria Times, and EdHat. EdHat is great. It shows you everything really, really current. And you want to definitely stay current, because that's going to make you come across as more intelligent, because as a matter of fact, you are more intelligent about what you're doing. Read. There's books. I've got books on here that aren't necessarily business oriented, but it doesn't have to be all business oriented. Ayn Rand did Atlas Shrugged, and it's about business in the 1930s. And it's amazing how much it coincides with what's going on today, 90 years later, or 91 years later. It's amazing. But The Intelligent Investor is a very, very good book. There's Reign of Gold, which is wonderful. That's another book that is just full of ideas and things that you can do along with business. It's a terrific way to learn things. Read any books on business, not only about business, but business books are wonderful to read. Read blogs and articles about your chosen field. Whatever that field might be, you want to go on their blogs and get their content, their connections, You want to like it, you want to share, and you want to go on their website and check out different links. Very, very important. Work smart. Once you get the job, never stand still. And I mean, never stand still with meaning always have something going, always something in the hopper. Anticipate the needs. You can see from the picture on this slide that the 4 guys all had a different way of going about it, moving the big box. The one guy took the time to shave down the big box and turn it into a ball. So he thought about a solution that others did not think about. Always, always over deliver. If you say you're going to do something, go beyond that. Okay is the enemy of perfect. So don't do things that are just okay. Make sure that you've gone through and really done everything to the nth degree. Always work as if you were management. This is a really important thing to do. If you are management or you're the owner of a company, you're going to work hard, obviously, and you're going to work smart. Think about the bottom line of the company. I know it's not necessarily your problem, but although I shouldn't say problem, I should say your challenge. The challenge is for the company, but you're a part of the company. And so how would you work? If this was your company, how would you work? Would you get your work completed? What about other staff members? Would you watch for other staff members and what they're doing? Would you make sure that other people are doing their fair share of all the work? Always, always deliver what you say you're going to deliver. And ask yourself the question on a regular basis, would you hire you? That's a big deal. Would you hire you? Connect with others in your field. Join clubs and organizations. Use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a plethora of information. You can find out so many things about other people and other companies if you just take the time to go into LinkedIn and look up people. Have questions for these people to help you succeed. You can write, did you put the fan over? You can write to people that you find on LinkedIn to ask them questions. Or maybe perhaps you could even go out to coffee with someone. It's a very good idea. Get along with your fellow workers. Friends of friends. Talk to friends of friends about getting a job, where you would go, how you could do it. It's all very, very important. Get along with your fellow coworkers. As I said, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. And you want to make sure that everyone is on the same page and everyone is doing things the way you want them to do. Don't just study, be the teacher too. It's a big deal. Start a blog. Blogs are really cool things to do. If you start one, what it does is it makes you think all the time about what it is that you're doing as far as work is concerned. If you're doing a blog on work, post on LinkedIn, talk to people through LinkedIn. It's a wonderful way to get to know more people. Create YouTube videos. They're a lot of fun to create. I've created a bunch of YouTube videos and I've had a wonderful time doing it. They're all animated and they're lots of fun. Become a leader in your field. How do you do that? Always be the one that has the answers. And how do you become that person that has the answers? The way you become that person is you have the knowledge first. You have to have the knowledge, and that goes back to reading and motivation and mentoring. Mentors, to have a mentor is a great thing, and you should definitely try and have a mentor. But you want to be a mentor as well. Mentor someone. Be available for support and answer questions. Answer questions that people are going to throw at you during your time that you're employed. There's been a lot of things that we've gone through today, and it's a lot of information to come through. And I just hope that you've all understood some of the things that we have talked about. It's motivation, advice, all equals success and direction and coaching and mentoring. You get support and you give support. And when you're doing the mentoring program, when you do a mentoring program, it's a very, very good thing to do, because you will be learning from your mentee as much as the mentor, as much as you would learn from a mentor. Keep up your training. Always take classes, more classes. That's how I'm saying that you're going to be the person that's going to be around to answer questions, because you're going to have the knowledge. And once again, not only create YouTube videos, but watch YouTube videos. They're really extremely important. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear your feedback. Please go ahead and tell us what you think of today's webinar by clicking the link below. We're really interested in what it is that you have to say and what you feel about these videos. So I ask you to just enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope that you got a lot out of this seminar today.